Hey guys, it's Old Man Wags talking to you today about industrial water hose. A lot of times we get the question, what's the difference between your garden hose and everyone else's? The biggest difference is the quality that goes into it. This specific hose itself is not only 3/4 inch, but it is considered non-collapsing. If I go ahead and take this, it's very difficult for me to squeeze it. It's pretty difficult for me to sit there and kink it. I of course can do that, but then as soon as you let go, it goes right back to its memory. It's also got a pretty tight coil to it, which means that when this is sitting on a reel itself, it'll lay nice even on a smaller reel. It has decent average life for something that you're going to be pulling apart, taking to a water source, letting sit for the rest of the property. Most commercial guys will get several good seasons out of this, and what I mean by that is probably up to about 5 years before this needs to be swapped out. The other application for this is it can be used for a suction hose. Up to a 4 gallon a minute machine would be our recommendation. And that's mostly because this size maxes out at about 3/4 inch. Anything larger than that, you may want to look at upgrading to a 1-inch hose. As far as durability goes, this has several different layers to it. You'll notice that it is still a water hose, so it only has that rubber layer, but it's got a nylon braid outside of that and then another rubber layer for protection, meaning that this hose is pretty durable. Technically, this hose is rated for about 200 PSI, though I would never recommend using this in some sort of spray application. It is best for, again, just some sort of water hose. Compare that to something like a Flexzilla hose that just kinks no matter what, or something that is, we'll say, one of those expanding or collapsing garden hoses where as soon as you fill it with water, it goes right up. Those hoses you'll need to pull completely off of your reel to go ahead and fill up your tank. This, by contrast, you only have to pull out what you need. It lays flat, it does what it needs to do. As soon as water goes through it, it still has that core memory and it'll keep flooding through even if it's recoiled up on the hose. We absolutely love this hose. We use it on all of our installs and we'd love to hear your feedback in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's kill some dirt.